Good evening, everybody. This is Allison, and this is my life after 55. Just a quick update. I am, I took my first vacation with myself, and I flew to Chicago, where I was born and raised, and I am visiting my dearest childhood friend, Dawn. Um, and I'm staying at her house tonight. And then we are driving to northern Wisconsin to stay at her cabin for the week. And it also happens to be a place dear to my heart because I used to spend my entire summers as a kid up at a camp, Chippewa Ranch Camp. And my daughter went one summer, um, and it just holds a very special place in my heart. Memories were made, friendships were made, and I never ever thought I would have an opportunity to go back there because I have had no reason to go back there. But Dawn has a cabin there, and we are just going to go, the two of us, and we're going to go antiquing and just hanging out at the lake and maybe fishing and just being us. We have been laughing all day long, and I stopped by to see another dear friend of mine who was a my student teacher supervisor when I was teaching back in the 80s. And I'll add a picture of Peg in here at the end. And that was really nice. I surprised her, so it was great to just have a few minutes with her and surprise her. And because she just moved into an apartment, and um, I don't know, it was great. Dawn had her grandchildren over, and the last time I saw her kids, they were little. We moved to Texas in 1999, and Dawn's kids and my kids were all born about the same time. So it was really fun to see her kids as parents and just get to see the generations and have dinner with everybody sitting around the table and laughing and the babies giggling. And it was just a lot of fun. And we just laughed and laughed and laughed. We drove by our old middle school where we met each other, and then we laughed about the times that Dawn never got in trouble, but Jody and I would get kicked out of the library in high school because we were the ones making the noise, and the old lady would kick us out of the library. And one time I wouldn't leave the library because I was going to wet my pants if I stood up. And then I got kicked out for 5 days. But um, yeah, it was funny. We had some really good laughs today, just reminiscing about the times we had. And it was just a lot of fun. And it's something I really needed to do for my mental health. I needed to get away. Um, it's just been a real struggle at home. And I haven't taken a girls' trip for years. I used to take two a year when I sold baskets, and we'd take bus trips and take a group full of women and some men and take them to Ohio for the basket trip, for the Longaberger basket trip. And that was my kind of getaway, and I always look forward to that. Um, but that went away after I moved, and I've just never had the opportunity. And so this time it was really nice to be able to get away and come visit Dawn. And now we're going to get away and go up to the North Woods, and I get to go see my little slice of heaven on earth and just walk around camp and reminisce in my own little brain and see how beautiful it is and the woods. And I'm sure it's changed a whole lot since I was there. But I did things there I would never have, ever have gotten to do had I not been part of the Chippewa family and all of the things that it means to me. But so I am just wrapped up for the night in my nice little warm bed. Dawn loves to antique, and she does quilts, and she has this beautiful quilt on the bed, and she has all these great antiques in her house. And I'm telling her, Dawn, that's uranium glass. And she's like, what's that? And I had to show her. I had a black light. I'm like, look at this, it glows. And she couldn't believe she had it. So it was fun going through just the stuff she has hanging on her walls and just the little knickknacks, very tastefully done. And it was a lot of fun. So I just wanted to check in with everybody and let you know I am just in heaven right now. And my plane ride was uneventful, thank goodness. And anyways, I hope you have a great night. Please hit the like and subscribe button because it really does help my channel grow. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. And here's to you. You come up with your own sounds?
Huh?
You come up with your own sounds?
Oh yeah, that's my horn.
This is where the friendship began. This is where trouble all started. Wow, it has changed. It got pretty big. Middle school. Do they call it middle school?